Welcome to Big Marv's world.
People used to connect using the World Wide Web. They call it internet. With different types of social media. Store the information sort of like encyclopedia.
Hey, what is up, you guys? It's Big Marv here. And first of all, I just want to thank you for grabbing my funnel vault. I put in a lot of work over the years, building, launching funnels, running ads and email automations, and dialing these in to convert for my clients. I hope they work for you guys as well. You will see there's a huge, wide array, I can't even talk, different funnels and email automations that you guys can use once you get inside the vault. So I just want to shoot a video real quick to show you guys some of the best ways to use the vault. That way you always have the latest version. You're always getting the latest updates because we're always building new stuff. And like I said, it's a 3-year archive. So every day we're uploading new things to this funnel vault for you guys. So let's dig into it. If you guys went to this page and you checked out and you got the funnel vault, you should have come to a confirmation page, right? I just want to take a minute here and go over the Facebook group. So this is where I go live every day, most of the time. Sometimes I go twice a day. It just depends on what I'm doing, what I'm working on. I'm always going live, sharing the different builds. So if you're always building new things, you're going to want to join the Wavemakers group. It's my free group on Facebook. And then, of course, if you love this funnel vault, go ahead and click one of these share buttons and let your friends know on social media. Follow me on social media. That way you can always see my newest content and training, especially if you're a GoHighLevel user. It is a platform that is consuming all my time lately. Alright, so once you order, you should receive an email just like this. The subject line will be "Your snapshot has arrived." Alright, so the first link you'll notice is "Learn how to use this snapshot." So if you click that link, it'll bring you to this page that obviously shows you this video. Alright, so and then once you watch the video, go ahead and click the link to download your snapshot. And then I put a little link here in case you've never imported a snapshot before. You can click on this link and it will take you to the GoHighLevel's intro and their little tutorial on how to import a snapshot. But it is super easy. I'm going to do it right here for you guys. You just click the link, and then it will bring you to your GoHighLevel account. If you already signed in, it'll just automatically load into it. If you haven't signed in, it'll prompt you to sign in, of course. Or if you don't have GoHighLevel, it'll prompt you to get an account. Alright, so once you're signed in, you should see a screen like this. Just click Yes, Import Now. And then you give it a second, and you should see it show up here in your imported templates. Oh, here it is. Big Marv's funnel vault. I have a lot of templates. Alright, so, and what I recommend to do to always get it, because you can see here my snapshot, I can just hit this button here. It's going to refresh, give me the latest snapshot. It's going to pull it right out of my account. And we do this every day. As you can see, it's even taking a minute to update right now because my team is actively always working on this thing for me. Alright, come on. Come on, server, get it together, come on. I feel like, we're waiting for molasses. There we go. Alright, so once you have the snapshot, I'm going to recommend that you create an account for the snapshot. That way you can always load the snapshot fresh into a templated account. So you just go here, imported snapshots, find Big Marv's funnel vault, click select and continue. Add account manually. Now account info. Email address. It doesn't really matter. You don't have to put a real email address in here. Business name. I would always use a naming convention of some sort so you can identify it. I personally use BM template for all my accounts that are created just for keeping snapshots up to date, and I use BM Big Marv template. Alright, and then address. It doesn't have to be a real address. I only say this because, you know, we're not actually sending any mail or doing any automations from here. We're just using it to maintain the snapshot. Just give it its time to do its thing. It's almost done. It only takes a minute or two. Maybe it takes a little bit longer because it's such a big ass snapshot. Come on, baby. Let's do this. We just wait for that paint to dry. Watching this thing. GoHighLevel's been a pretty awesome platform so far. I've been building automated systems for over 10 years now. I started out in Microsoft, did that for 6 years. Then I started building these same systems for small business owners. So I've tried out so many different platforms over the years, and GoHighLevel is just like the best of all the worlds, and it's so modular that you can really build and adapt it for any use case, which is why we're putting so much energy and effort into creating this funnel vault that's going to, you know, stay up to date and maintain it. The only downside that I've noticed so far is there's no like organization to the funnel. So once you guys get in here, you'll see that most of the funnels are, I mean, there's a ton of funnels in there, right? So, but there's no like categories or folders that we can separate them by yet until GoHighLevel updates some sort of categorization for funnels. That way we can organize them. But we did try to maintain naming conventions. That way you can look at the funnel and just looking at the name of it, you'll be able to tell what the funnel is or what the funnel does. Unless it's a unique funnel, because I do work with a lot of personal brands. So you'll see a lot of personal brand funnels in there that have unique names. Alright, so once it's created, you just look it up here so you can see the template, Big Marv's Funnel Vault. Alright, so you can see all the funnels in here. So you can go through, if you want to use one of these funnels for an account, you just click Clone Funnel. In location, you can put it on any account in your account, basically. So if you have a client that could use a funnel, boom, you can copy it right into your client's account. And then, like I said, I'm always updating it. So to make sure that you always stay updated, let me show you the marketing campaign. So you'll see email automations coming in too. We're building those as well. Right now, we've been focusing a lot on the funnels. So we got, I think we got 150, 160 funnels total that we're migrating over here. And then marketing campaigns, like we have so many different email sequences that we're going to be bringing over as well. So to make sure you get the latest updates, so now that you have an account created, it's basically the host that's going to hold all the files. So you go back here, you go to settings, and you go to account snapshot. You can see imported snapshots. I'm sorry. Tell me you have to import it again, because I can always refresh the snapshot. Oh, here it is. I just hit this on my end, push the update to the accounts, and then your imported snapshot. Okay, so that's a different feature. Alright, so you guys don't even have to do anything on your end. It'll just always be updated. So to make sure that account stays up to date, then you don't have to do anything in here. What you'd have to do is you go to your accounts, and you'd find your template. Go to view details here. Go to actions, load snapshot, and then you would just load the snapshot again. So imported and template Big Marv's funnel vault. You would just load that in again. So every time we make an update, I'll also be emailing you guys, letting you know like what funnels are new, because I shoot new videos every time I load new funnels and automations into it. So just keep an eye out on your email, and I'll shoot you an email every time we push an update. That way you know to go in here and we'll reload the snapshot into the account. That way you get the latest update. So I hope this was useful for you guys. I hope you enjoy the funnel vault. Please reach out to me if you have any questions, any comments, any concerns. Let me know how the vault works for you. Let me know what's missing, if there's templates or service providers, any kind of niches, anything in there that we didn't cover. Just reach out and let us know. I have a full team of designers, developers, and copywriters, so we can literally build anything, and I'd be more than happy to put some templates together for you guys just to make this funnel vault as robust as possible. This is Big Marv. You guys, thank you so much for tuning in. And by the way, if you guys want to jump on a call and find out if our team can build something for you, if it's a good fit, we'd love to work with you and build out an automated system that converts your leads on autopilot for you. This is Big Marv again. One love. Thanks for tuning in.